There are 7 things that TPT sellers who are making consistent monthly income are doing on a regular basis. And in today's video, I'm going to break those down. And afterwards, you're going to feel like, wow, TPT wasn't as hard as I am making it, and hopefully make more sales. Hi, my name's Molly, and I'm a 5th grade teacher who helps teachers just like you start your Teachers Pay Teachers store. And I want to break down the 7 things that could be holding you back from making more sales, and I'll talk about what you can do about them. So the first thing is, when you're sitting down to create new products, the best thing you could ever do is start from a product line. A product line is just a series of products all in the same line, and you can easily reproduce another product similar to the last one. That way you're not reinventing the wheel every time you sit down to create. That's going to save you a lot of time, because a lot of times we sit down, we're staring at our computer, and we just don't know what to do, so we don't make anything. But if you had a product line that you could consistently reproduce, you would be making a lot more products, I guarantee it. Okay, the second thing is having a workflow for your products. So that just means you have it written out, the steps that you need to take. Inside of From Zero To Cha-Ching, I have those checklists for you so that you're able to see what you need to do. But if you're not in the course and you have the steps already in your brain, why not put them down on paper? I really love using Asana, which is my task management tool. It's completely free. You can use it as well. And every time a new product is created, there's a pipeline for it, so I know what order the steps are and who is going to do what on my team. Even if you're a team of 1, though, it really helps keep you consistent, and having those systems in place so that if you ever do train somebody down the road to help you on your team, you know what to tell them to do. Okay, number 3. A mistake I do see people making is just thinking posting their new product and it's going to sell itself. That's the sales strategy. But there's actually no marketing that they're doing. Now, you could have the right keywords, you could have exactly what people are searching for, but the chances of that selling consistently are a lot lower if you don't have a marketing strategy. So what I mean by that is you're talking about it on social media, you're using Pinterest, you have an email list, and those things all together really form a well-rounded marketing strategy when it comes to selling more Teachers Pay Teachers products. Okay, hand in hand with that sales strategy of just posting a product is you do want to have a marketing strategy. So I love the strategy of going on social media and talking about a problem that you have in your own classroom or maybe with a tutoring client, and talk about how you solved it. And if that is a product in your store, you can show it. I did this the other day on my social media when I was talking about a tutoring client and how I was going to use something I use in my 5th grade classroom with them. And it happens to be a product in my TPT store that my 5th graders love to do during the regular school year. Why was I not using it during tutoring? I don't know. But I was able to talk about it, and then I had a sale today from that talk yesterday. Then we can go track our analytics and our dashboard later and see where those sales are coming from. And you will see over time that social media does play a big role in helping you make more sales in your TPT store. Okay, along with creating social media content that helps solve a problem, Pinterest is your best friend right now when it comes to the right person getting their hands on your products. So you create a pin that goes along with every product, and you can pin 1 to 2 pins every single day for that product as well. We've found out recently that we don't really need Tailwind anymore. Sorry, Tailwind, we don't need you with Pinterest. I'm updating all the lessons right now on Pinterest inside of my course From Zero To Cha-Ching. So if you're wanting a strategy for that, I'm going to have you all set up on Pinterest and what to do with templates and everything, so you don't have to think about it. But if you're not using Pinterest, I would really encourage you to go back through your TPT dashboard and look at your best sellers and start making pins for those and get them circulating over on Pinterest. Okay, number 6, SEO, search engine optimization. This one trips us all up in the beginning. It's confusing. What are keywords? How do we use them? I have lessons on all of that, like I mentioned inside of my course. But you can use things like Google and Pinterest and YouTube and search what people are looking for when you're naming your products. So if you have a bunch of products in your store and they're not selling, I would urge you to go back in and look at who's viewing them or like the traffic for that, and then see where you can start with renaming and putting keywords inside of the descriptions. I have a whole template for how to write a description for your TPT product inside of the course. So if that is something that would help you, I'll leave the link below so you can join and get all of my templates and secrets inside of there, because I know sometimes it's just helpful to have like, okay, I have to do all of this and it's put in the right order for you. Okay, last but not least, not having a stream of income for your TPT store outside of TPT. I talk about this a lot, but some of my favorite things that you can do is hosting a workshop based on a best-selling product. I just got done doing that. You could have a course, a coaching program, some type of mentorship. Anything that relates back to something that you're an expert at inside of your store is going to give you more income, so you're not solely relying on TPT. Not saying that you can't, but it's always good to diversify and have other streams of income. What other things do you think I left out in this video? I'd love if you'd comment below. Remember, you can go over to Instagram or TikTok and send me a DM, and I'd love to chat with you about your TPT store over there. And I do have a free 4-day challenge where if you haven't started your TPT store, but you're wanting to know one day at a time, what's one actionable step I can take with a template, I give that to you inside of the challenge. You can go to mollywheatley.com/challenge. I'll leave the link below. And if you're beyond that step right now and you're really looking to level up your store, you can jump inside from Zero To Cha-Ching and get all of my templates and start making more sales in your TPT store. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.